In this video, we're going to talk you through your standing CS10. So we're aiming to move every joint in the body to its fullest range of motion from the heels all the way to the head. So we'll just start off with the heels. We're going to start with an ankle rotation. Go for 5 reps one way and then 5 reps the other. With the reps for all these exercises as well, it's not that you have to do a specific amount. If you want to do more than 5, you can, or if you want to do 3 or 4, that's also fine as well. So 5 is a good middle ground to start with. Let's go to the other side. Going 5 one way. And 5 the other. Then from there, we'll take the feet together. We're just going to go into some calf raises. We're going to lift the heels up onto the toes, and then release back down. As you come onto the heels, you're going to try and pick the toes up as well. Then rolling forwards onto the toes, and onto the heels. So you do come back onto the heels. You're trying to point the toes as high up as you can without falling like I just did. That's it. And when we've done 5 there, then going on to the knees, and pull the knee in towards the chest, giving it a nice big hug. Get as high as you can, and just watch that the foot isn't kicking out too far. Try and pull that in as well. And change sides, just hold in for 3 or 5 seconds each side. We're trying to move through each stretch. And stop again. I'll just go for 1 more each side. And last one. So if there is any exercises that you want to do a couple more reps of, you can do. Or you could do the whole sequence again as well. Another one for the knees, we're going to step the right foot forwards. We're going to drive the knee forward over the toe. Just watching it doesn't cave in or go out too wide, but it should just go straight over that toe. And then from there, we're leaning back, stretching out the back of the leg, pushing the hips backwards. Then moving back into that stretch. So again, we're only holding these stretches for about 3 or 5 seconds, and then moving through them. We'll go for 1 more this side. And change sides. Drive the knee forwards. And back. So again, that main one, just watching that knee doesn't cave in there as well. Keep pushing it nice and wide. We'll go for 1 more. Then from there, we're going to go on to the hip exercises. So you can go hands onto your hips for this one, and we'll take the right foot up. We want to imagine it's like a little hurdle by our knee. So we're trying to take it up over that hurdle, just tap to the floor, then taking it up and back in front. Just watching that we're not twisting too much with our body. Try and keep the body straight so it is that hip joint that's doing the work there as well. And we'll go for 1 more this side. And changing legs. So again, imagine there's that hurdle at your knees, you're stepping over and then bringing it back round to the front. And last one. Then from there, we'll go on to the spine. So we're going to tuck the chin into the chest, and then we're going to roll from the shoulders, rolling down the spine. So we're unpeeling the spine through each vertebrae, and we're trying to reach as far down as we can. Doesn't matter how far we can go, it's just as far as you can. And then when you can't go any further, you want to slowly stack each vertebrae on top of the other, rolling up to the top, finishing off with the head, shoulders, and the head. And again, tucking the chin, rolling from the shoulders. And then slowly from the very bottom of the spine, rolling up, finishing off with the shoulders and the head. Go for 1 more here. Then from there, we'll take the hands out in front, we'll move on to our shoulders. We're going to take the right hand, reaching across, trying to look to the back of the room. And then bring the hands in front, and we'll go over to the left side. So reaching round and back to the front. Main one for this one is watching that the hips don't twist round as well. Want to try and get all the rotation in the spine. So try and push the hips forwards the whole time as you rotate through. And to the side, keeping your eyes on your fingertips. Bring the hand back in. We'll just go for one more each side. And last one. So from there, we'll go on to the wrists. So we'll take the hands out to the side, making a fist. We'll go round in a circle one way and then round the other. So we'll go 5 forwards, 5 back. So this one you want to think about tucking the knuckles in, make it as big a circle as you can. Then last one with the head, we're going to tuck the chin looking down again. And then looking up. And looking back down. So this one, just take it steady, really slow movement, and don't go too far, just go as far as what feels comfortable. And last one, looking up. And then we'll finish off just looking left to right. Back to the middle and to the other side. And if you do want to progress this one a little bit more as well, you can just take your hand onto your chin, just push it across, and then release to the centre, over to the other side, pushing it across a little bit more, and release back to the centre. So you just go for one more each side. And last one. So that is your standing CS10. Like we say, you can do anywhere between 3 and 8 reps really. So 5 is a nice one to go to, but if you want to do another round, you can do, or you can just increase the reps that you do of them.